Hey everyone, welcome back to Scoop of the Crispy. It's me, Mike, again with bringing you some more Bravely Default in HD direct stream from my 3DS to my capture device. We are flying in an airship, and now we are landing in an airship. We are going to Ancheim. Is that what it's called? And we're going to sit and stay our tricks for dogs. Beginning of chapter 1. Looks like we are done with the prologue.
We've arrived in Ancheim.
Yeah, Ancheim.
Still no wind.
Is that how you say it?
Are these desert places normally supposed to be windy?
Yeah, hello.
When they're the site of the wind crystal they are, this stillness shouldn't be possible.
The wind carried all manner of blessings to this land in days past. It was the kingdom's lifeblood.
I see. All the more reason to hurry then. Which way to the temple?
From here, we need only head,
Yeah.
we ought to make for... which way is it?
Really? Seriously, dude?
Ignore anything she says. Anya's? Reese is getting lost?
Oh, burn.
I'm impressed you made it to Kaldisla.
Just a moment. My journal details much of Ancheim's topography. A clockwork metropolis, nestled in Harina's sandy bosom. Here, time, above all, is sacred. A massive timepiece crowns the kingdom, fueled as all of Ancheim by the ceaseless currents originating from the Temple of Wind to the south.
Quite thorough, isn't it? Sounds as if you've been here before. Perhaps that book of yours is a travel diary?
Sent back in
I
time.
do seem possessed of a certain wanderlust. The normal sort as well. Ooh, perhaps I'll find a train of ex-lovers.
I knew
here
it.
among
I
the
knew he was gonna bring
sands.
girls up. I knew it.
Let's be off. We make south.
Alright, let's do it. I'm ready. Go find Ancheim. Hey, we get a cutscene-ish.
All present, Lord.
Oh, nice.
Save the usual tune, at least.
No matter.
Oh,
Let's begin.
awesome.
I trust word has reached you from Kaldisla. The Knights of the Eternian Sky have fallen to the Vestal.
It's awesome.
I'd not thought the girl so bloodthirsty as all that.
It appears she surrounded herself with capable guards.
Yes, that's awesome.
What's more, it pains me to say it, but Idia's whereabouts
Idia.
have been lost amid the chaos.
That is no concern of yours. Do not confuse personal matters with your assigned task, Alternus.
Alternus.
My apologies, Lord Marshal.
Not only did the Sky Knights fail, they've given the Vestal wings. Why they didn't simply kill the child, I'll never know.
Keenly insightful as ever, Victoria. Yet I fear we've need of the Vestal alive.
For what?
Have we, Victor? Bah, no matter then. If she fled by air, it's a simple matter to track her. She makes for Ancheim by necessity.
And to
Ancheim.
the Temple of Wind. Ancheim does face upon the Florsheim Sea.
Of course. Most of the world's seas have gone putrid, but the inner sea remains navigable. That would
Navigable.
offer the airship a berth.
Earth.
But what does she aim to do there? Why return to the crystal now? It smells of some
What?
sinister
She's healing the
plot.
crystal.
Ancheim is the province of the Camer and Profiteur merchantry. What say you, Lord Marshal?
We haven't the leisure of chasing the Vestal across the globe and back. We need her in custody now. Tell the merchantry to employ any means they must.
Dude, that guy's sweet. Black Knight. Yes. It's awesome. Net friends invites. Have trouble racking up street passes? Net friend invites are just the thing. With it, you can connect to the intranet. It's the internet. And find new guests to aid you. How to use net invites. Just ask the adventurer. He'll help you out. Go to update data. Sweet. Alright, well. Let's go to Ancheim. Run, run, run. There it is. Hey, everybody. How you doing? Do I have to go down and around? Oh, boy. Oh, random battle time. I'm getting nervous. Sweet, we made it. No Lux Bard.
Apprehensive Vestal by any means necessary. Seems the Council of Six is growing
Council of
desperate.
6, huh? Sinister 6.
Those were their words. I've relayed them to you. My contract states I'm to receive payment for my troubles from you.
Then your contract is mistaken.
Ooh.
I've heard nothing of the sort.
Burn.
Bah, fine. You'll have your fee. But I am taking the small discount. Only fair as a regular customer, eh?
If you must.
Still, this Vestal is quite the little monster, no? To have this Sky Knight so undone. If the margin is high enough, I would tackle a behemoth barehanded. But until I see a profit, I'll not move an inch. Business is business, yes?
Ancheim, land of sand and time. Hey, I've been here. Yeah, this is where the demo was. Yeah. Here, let's talk. Ancheim, land of sand and time. I never expected to find such a clockwork wonder in the middle of a desert. Yeah, it's great, but this heat, I feel gross. The heat was always allied by a steady breeze, but now the wind has stopped. The air's stagnant. What about the water? Is that contraption drawing up drinking water? I believe so. I recall hearing it was quite costly last I was here. Well, it's an impressive machine. Wait, you mean the water? Indeed, I was surprised to learn water came free in Kaldisla. I had always known it as something to be bought, so you can imagine my delight. More important, Agnes, what kind of women are the women here? Are they beautiful, passionate, devoted? Where would you suggest for a date spot? I'll need a list of good restaurants if you please. I'm unacceptable. Here, let's look at it. Zoom out. Nice, that's awesome. Alright, we'll go talk to what's in my bucket. I don't need to heal. I'm good. We're good. Let's go. Yeah, I've been here. This is where the demo was taking place at. And here we go. We'll figure out what's going on here.
Silence, one and all!
Hey.
Your king, Kamar the Eighth, speaks.
Sweet.
My people, I thank you for your tireless efforts. As you are well aware, our glorious nation's production has suffered a harsh fall since the wind's cessation brought the Grand Mill to a halt. Without nature's former bounty, our turbines went completely still. They sit as silent as the desert night. In the wake of this crisis, you rose up and took matters literally in hand, operating the turbines manually.
Oh, that's nice.
I, your king, lack words to thank you for your hard work. However, I am much aggrieved to say that energy production is less than 1/5 its former total. At this rate, our proud kingdom, renowned for its unparalleled industry, is doomed to ineluctable decline. I find myself without recourse but to revisit my prior fiat regarding the schedule of all able-bodied citizens. Henceforth, labor shall commence at 0900 hours and will extend beyond the current 1659 until 2059, effective immediately.
That's mean.
What? We're flesh and blood. We need rest. In so doing, turbine output is expected to rise to 30% of its former value before the wind ceased output of...
Sheesh, dude. What a punk.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Grave news!
What? What?
What? The Vestal?
Yeah, she's standing right there.
Be calm, my children. I know your pain all too well.
Yeah.
My heart bleeds just as
And you're working
yours.
just as hard as them, right?
But I ask that you join me in remembering the cause of our woes. The Crystal Orthodoxy and the Vestal's indolence. Therein lies the true cause of the wind's absence.
Nuh-uh.
And what has the Great Vestal done since the air went still? What did she do in the face of your suffering? She abandoned you, fled the country to save herself alone. In this, Ancheim's first and direst hour of need, the Vestal we loved and trusted is powerless or unwilling to help.
She's out trying to figure things out, dude.
Though it pains me deeply to tell you of these things, I cannot deny this simple truth. What resolution can be brought about to this terrible crisis? The Crystal Orthodoxy is naught but a hollow creed. What result have years of worship at the altar of the Crystal brought us? Once more I say it. It is by our own hands that we shall push this glorious kingdom ever forward. Onward to still greater glory.
Okay.
There. Just now, that leer. That was aimed at us.
Seems that little speech was for your benefit, Agnes.
It's slander is what it is. That creep's giving you no chance at all to defend yourself.
Sad.
Agnes.
Anyang. Now they're gonna talk to each other. Anyang's accent. Agnes's... You seem on edge during that whole speech. You don't have to bottle it all up. I'm no expert, but I'm happy to listen. I cannot deny that the people of Ancheim are dissatisfied with my work as Vestal. I've no intention of making excuses. But you didn't run away either, right? The king asked me directly. He said that the terrible things were happening in Kaldisla and asked if I investigate. Yet now he paints an entirely different picture. I cannot understand his need to lie. Does he bear me some grudge? Have I done him some slight? Do you regret listening to him in the first place? No, I do not regret my time in Kaldisla. Seeing that chasm firsthand showed me precisely what it is I must do. And we met Tiz there, too! That's Eri. That's hardly... I'm glad you came and saw the chasm, too. You showed me a path forward. Blessed is the person who is needed by someone else. What's this? What are we talking about? Nothing. It's nothing. Then why are you hiding it? Come on, don't leave me out. I want to know. Unacceptable. To me and to Tiz. Right, Tiz? Yes, ma'am. Oh, we're gonna go talk to the king. We're going to destroy him. Alright, well that's gonna do it, folks. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and subscribe to keep up with all the latest and greatest videos coming at you every day in HD. Leave your comments below. We'll see you next time with some more Bravely a Default.